It's coming to the end of 2024, and what a year it has been for reselling. I feel like this year has been very successful for a lot of us, not just myself, but a lot of other resellers that I watch throughout social media. As it's Christmas, we've all been going into shops, and one thing I have noticed is all the poor people rushing off their feet, working a lot of hours in stressful environments and getting no respect. And one thing that we all can say as resellers is we do not have to deal with that. I don't class reselling as a job. Making money is a bonus. The thing that I love about reselling, and you probably will agree with this, is it is freedom. We are free to do what we want to do. We don't have to have people telling us what to do. We can work when we want, and we can earn as much as we want. It just feels like a getaway from the 9 to 5 job, and we're getting paid for it. At the start of the year, there was a big massive social event called the Reseller Summit. Obviously, I didn't go for certain reasons, which you would know. But I just hope people who did go for the first time did find something out of it and learn something from the event. Even though that I do not agree with some of the things about that event, it is a great event for people who are coming into reselling. And that alone is worth doing an event like that. We all know the challenges at the start of New Year. We all set goals. Some of us succeed at them, some of us fail. But if I'm going to tell you something now that you want to do for next year, is just improve on yourself. Don't burden yourself down with lots of goals and wanting to do certain things. Just have one goal to improve on what you are doing now. Whether it's making a little bit more money or succeeding in a certain thing, that is your main goal for the year. We have too many goals and ambitions in life, and that's why we fail at them. Just take one goal and make that one really good. At the start of the year is very challenging as a reseller. We are all struggling to get stock, and we are dying to get them car boots open. But one thing I have learned this year is don't just put all your eggs into one basket. Expand your knowledge and expand where you get your stock from. Charity shops and car boots are not the only way to get stock. There is many different avenues, from online corporations to going around your local jumble sale, Facebook marketplace, and even going into discount shops. I have done everything possible to try and expand my knowledge in different areas, and every single one of them succeeded this year. I went to outlets and bought clothing, and I succeeded. I went on Facebook Marketplace and succeeded. I went to auctions and I succeeded. I went to car boots and I succeeded. And I also went to charity shops. Even though with the high prices going up, I succeeded. The reason why I succeed in what I do is because of not only I'm willing to take a risk, but also my knowledge is expanding. And that is the main key of being a reseller. The more knowledge you have, the more success you have. But only knowledge can take you so far. I think luck is a big key factor in reselling. Whether you go to a place at the right time, where you're living, the time of day, or just stumbling across something that you never even knew about. If you put knowledge and luck together, you will succeed in 2025. This year was also maybe a switch in where we sell our products. There is multiple places to sell our items. It seems now like eBay is losing its grasp on the community. Time and time again this year, eBay have been rinsing us dry of our money due to promotions high fees, and even taking our fees off postage, which is a pet hate of mine. The good thing is other companies have stepped up, like Vinted. They launched Vinted Pro in the UK with some niggles, but what I see is that only being a success. In 2025, we should be thinking about how to sell our products. Is eBay still number one? Or are places like Vinted, Depop, so on and so on, slowly creeping up and taking their reign? So it's coming to the end of this reseller Christmas speech, and I want to leave you with this. Next year, focus on only yourself. Don't look at others to be like them. You are your own person, and you are the only one that can succeed. No one can help you achieve the goals that you want to achieve. No matter how much you love myself or other YouTubers, we are here for entertainment, and that is it, and hopefully helping people on the way. So thank you very much for listening. I hope you all have a nice Christmas, and let's smash next year. Merry Christmas, people.